How's it going? My name is Sherrod Seward, and I'm known worldwide for being a sports-focused immigration lawyer. And today we're talking about one of our feature industries now that we're really excited about, which is poker. For the past couple of years, we've been getting a lot of increased attention on using P-1 visas for poker players. Traditionally, most poker players come in on ESTA visa waivers if they are from a country like United Kingdom, to where they don't have to have a visa to come to the United States. They can come for 60 to 90 days. And from other countries, it's been popular to use the B1 visa to come to the United States to play poker. Now, traditionally, that's appropriate because you can accept prize money only if you're on an ESTA visa waiver or on a visitor visa. So you technically do not need a work visa to obtain that prize money. But nowadays, as the sport grows and it gets more popular, these, well, I'll call them athletes and professional gamblers are starting to have show money to show up for certain type of events, and are also starting to have sponsors and other type of businesses they do here in the United States while competing in poker. In addition, there is the thought of Vegas and some of the other towns in the United States are a great place to live if you're in that profession, which of course you cannot do if you're on a 60-day or 180-day visa. That's not going to permit you to live. And it's gotten to the point that we've seen a number of poker players enroll in school on F1 just so they can have that access to Las Vegas and other cities they go to. One thing we want to highlight today is one of our first poker success stories, which is Yuan from China. And what's great about this particular visa category is you can be ranked pretty high, like, you know, in multiple thousands in poker and not even have very high winnings and still be appropriate to obtain a P1 visa. And I'll share my screen to show you what we're talking about. So over here is Mr. Yuan. As you can see right now, his global ranking is 147,189, and his national ranking is 2,000. And here you can also see his live bet cash and things like that. And a lot of his best showings are for World Series of Poker's online championships. And you'll find sometimes he'll get like 19th, and sometimes he'll get first in a tournament. And even with this kind of background, we were able to get him the P1 visa. And the reason why he wanted one is because in a lot of countries, they don't have access to ESTA visa waivers. And also, they do not have access to, visitor visa appointments. For example, in countries such as India, you might be looking at over a year to get a visitor visa appointment, the same as countries like China, where they don't, one, cannot get an ESTA visa waiver, and two, is really it takes way too long to get a visitor visa. When you have P1s and O visas in the same country where it might be a year to wait for a visitor visa, you can get appointments in a couple of days or a week. And even if they are a month out, we're very proficient at getting expedited appointments. So you can really get access to the United States within a month or two using premium processing. But I think this is a great success story that shows that there's a lot of people in the world that are eligible for P1 visas as poker players, even if you haven't won major tournaments or won a lot of money in the grand scheme of things. So please keep us in mind if you're a poker player and you want to come to the United States to play poker. We can certainly help you, and you don't have to have much accolades for us to do it. So we look forward to working with you, and then until next time.